Hello students, welcome to NIRS Education channel. Let us continue the lesson, the last leaf. In our previous session, we came to know that Jonesy expected that all the leaves would fall on that night. But next day, when Sue opened the curtain, it was very surprising thing for them. Still, a leaf left in the ivy creeper. Now let's continue the lesson. I heard the wind last night, said Jonesy. I thought it would have fallen. It will surely fall today. Then I will die. Then she said that she heard the wind last night and she expected that the leaves would have fallen, all the leaves would have fallen. And she was sure that that last leaf would fall that night. And after that, she would die. You won't die, said Sue energetically. Then Sue said in an energetic manner, strongly she said, you won't die, she said to Jonesy. You have to live for your friends. What would happen to me if you die? And she said, Jonesy, that you have to live for your friends. If you die, what would happen to me? How can I live without you? Like this, she said. Jonesy smiled weakly and closed her eyes. She did not give any reply to Sue. She smiled weakly. Jonesy smiled weakly and closed her eyes. After every hour or so, she would look out of the window and find the leaf still there. After that, every hour or so, she would look out of the window and find the leaf still there. It seemed to be clinging to the creeper. That leaf seemed to be clinging to the creeper. Cling means to hold very tightly as to not to fall off. In the evening, there was another storm, but the leaf did not fall. Jonesy lay for a long time looking at the leaf. Then she called out to Sue. In the evening, there was another storm, but the leaf did not fall. Jonesy lay for a long time looking at the leaf. Then she called out Sue. I have been bad girl. You have looked after me so lovingly and I have not cooperated with you. She accepted her mistake. She said that she had been bad girl. She said Sue had looked after her lovingly, but she did not cooperate with her properly. I have been depressed and gloomy. She said that she had been depressed and gloomy. Depressed and gloomy means dejected or melancholic. The last leaf has shown me how wicked I have been. She said that the last leaf had shown her how wicked she had been. Wicked means evil or mischievous. She understood her evil nature by seeing that last leaf. I have realized that it is a sin to want to die. And she said that she had realized that it was a sin to want to die. Wishing to die is a sin. She realized that. Sue hugged Jonesy. Then she gave her lots of hot soup and a mirror. Jonesy combed her hair and smiled brightly. After that, Sue hugged Jonesy. Then she gave her lots of hot soup and a mirror. Jonesy combed her hair and smiled brightly, happily. In the afternoon, the doctor came. After examining his patient, he said, Sue, Jonesy now has the will to live. I am confident she will recover soon. Now I must go downstairs and see Behrman. In the afternoon, the doctor came. After examining Jonesy, he said that Jonesy now has the will to live. He said that Jonesy has will to live, and he was confident that she would recover soon. And he said he must go to downstairs to see Behrman. Who is Behrman? Behrman is another painter who was living in the downstairs. He is also suffering from pneumonia. Behrman also was suffering from pneumonia. But I am afraid there is no hope for him. But doctor was afraid that there was no hope for him. His condition was critical. Behrman's condition was critical. There was no hope for him. Means he would not live. He may die. His condition was critical. Next morning, Sue came and sat on Jonesy's bed. Taking Jonesy's hand in hers, she said, I have something to tell you. Mr. Behrman died of pneumonia this morning. Sue said to Jonesy that Mr. Behrman died of pneumonia that morning. He has ill for only 2 days. The first day, the janitor found him on his bed. Behrman was suffering from illness for only 2 days. The first day, janitor found him on his bed. Janitor means a person whose job is to look after a building. Okay. Janitor found him on his bed. His clothes and shoes were wet. When janitor found Behrman on his bed, that time his clothes and shoes were wet and he was shivering. Behrman was shivering. He was shaking. He had been out in that stormy night. Behrman had been out in that stormy night. Then they found a ladder and a lantern still lighted laying near his bed. After that, they found a ladder and lantern which still lighted lying near his bed. There were also many brushes and green and yellow paints on the floor near the ladder. And near the ladder, there were also some brushes and green and yellow paints on the floor. Jonesy dear, said Sue, look out of the window. Look at that ivy leaf. Haven't you wondered why it doesn't flutter when the wind blows? Then Sue said to Jonesy to look at that leaf. And she asked her, hadn't she wondered why that leaf was not fluttering? Okay. When the wind blows, leaves, they flutter, they make movement. But that leaf was not making any movement. It was still. So she asked, was she not wondered about that? That's Behrman's masterpiece. Then she said, that was Behrman's masterpiece. It means the last leaf had fallen after that Mr. Behrman on that stormy night. he went and he drew or he painted that leaf there. He painted so beautiful that it was looking like a natural leaf. He painted it the night the last leaf fell. He painted that leaf the night the last leaf fell. The last leaf fell. After that, he painted that leaf, and that was his masterpiece, which saved the life of Jonesy. In this way, sacrificing his own life, Behrman saved the life of Jonesy. With this, we have completed this lesson. Thank you for watching video.